OK, still to come on Good Morning Britain, Iain Lee has the latest on this revelation from Mariah Carey about her secret battle with mental health.
Yes, this is a big story that broke yesterday. Mariah Carey has revealed that she's bipolar. We'll have that and more showbiz news coming up in a bit. This is Good Morning Britain.
Well, we have reached the final of the big competition, Sing It to Win It, and that's been running all week. It's time for you to have your say in all of this. Iain Lee will tell you more.
I am gutted, Eamon, because I should have been entering this. I know there's probably a rule that says we're not allowed to.
You have to have talent in singing.
Well, that's harsh, but probably fair. But I should have been in there singing and performing. But I wasn't, unfortunately. But several people were. The judges, including the very musical Kate Garraway, Kimberly Walsh, and Mark Fox of Haircut 100. Oh, you're too young for Haircut 100.
A little bit, yes. Oh. Well pointed out.
It's a great prize. They can win £5,000 cash, a recording session at Abbey Road, and the chance to appear on now. Well, they used to be called Now That's What I Call Music, but I think they've dropped the That's What I Call. Now it's just Now, I believe. Have a look. Here's the three finalists. Trying to think what the other Haircut 100 song was. There's Fantastic Day.
Fantastic Day.
Hey, that's not bad, Eamon. Look, you should have been in this. There was another one. Love Plus One, that was it. Anyway, don't worry if you missed it.
Sounded the same as Fantastic Day,
It did sound very similar. I like them. Nick Hayward's great. Don't worry if you missed any of those numbers. Head to itv.com/GMB for all the details.
Can't vote for Eamon, sadly. Can't vote for you. You win plenty of things.
Plus one. Which is just the same as fantastic. Anyway.
Right, Mariah Carey.
OK, Mariah Carey.
Don't mention another pop star. He'll start singing Mariah Carey, doing the 7-octave thing.
Yeah,
but she's gone deep.
Mariah Carey has, see, I don't know quite the right, I want to say has come out, but that's not the right phrase. But she said that she's bipolar, and she's revealed this in a big interview. And, you know, as someone who speaks a lot about mental health, I think this is great that she has come out and said this. I think it will give a lot of people who are suffering with mental health issues, whatever they may be, you know, it's always good when a celebrity says, I'm struggling with this, because I think it helps a lot of other people. Doesn't necessarily excuse behaviour. It doesn't necessarily excuse behaviour, no. It might explain some of it, but it doesn't necessarily excuse, you know, ill manners.
What did she say?
Now you're asking me a question to which I don't know the exact answer.
That she was ashamed and she was worried.
I would look more kindly.
Yeah, but you're right. She was diagnosed in 2001. She didn't go for any treatment until, I think, the last 18 months. And that she felt a lot of shame around it and
denial
and embarrassment about the whole thing, which I think is, talking about mental health, is we're coming on leaps and bounds. There's still a long way to go. Still too many people dying, you know, because they don't want to discuss it or talk about it. But it's interesting that she used, you know, the fact that she felt ashamed by it. But we're coming a long way, and people can talk about this stuff a lot easier, I think.
Well, good for her for coming out and getting treatment.
I think it is good for her. And if, you know, if people at home are struggling with any of this stuff, then go and see a doctor, or tell a friend, or phone the Samaritans, or speak to their mum, or whatever, you know, share it.
Together. Sean, you're running for them again.
A massive job with the Royals backing them. In just talking about mental health normal, and I think, you know, 10 years ago people just wouldn't have talked about mental health. Do you remember, like, 20 years ago, people wouldn't talk about cancer. They kind of, it's got cancer, do it like that, and now we talk about it freely, and it saves, you know, lives all over the place. And the same with mental health. We're getting that way with mental health.
Well done to Mariah Carey for coming out.
You keep well too, Mr.
Thank you, Eamon. It's nice to see you, mate.
Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Let's now see Becky, and she's having a look at the weather.